Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today we have a whole heap to talk about. A whole heap to talk about and even show. So I hope you have your cup of tea or your Milo or your bush tea, whatever you drink. Again, special shout out to those who are drinking from the Politics Watch mug. Right. But before we go any further, I'm going to call up an unusual group of people. Group of people who obviously we don't talk about because this is predominantly a Jamaican thing. But I'm going to call up my people in Guyana. Guyana, please step forward and big up Guyana because you don't know we have enough. With my PIA live over there, people send me all kind of video clips from Guyana all the time. They're having their own problems over there with 87s. But Guyana, I need somebody to explain this headline for me. What is this I see on my screen? And every time they say, after we talk about this nickname thing, and we seriously Terminator boy, right, and Spider-Man and all kind of name, and we laugh of a Jamaican name them. You mean to tell me say this whole time Guyana was taking things to another level? You mean to tell me say in Guyana, there is a real life case with real life people, right, where somebody with the nickname Batty Shine kill somebody named Fryfish? I mean, I don't know. Guyana, talk to me. Batty Shine gets 7 years for killing Fryfish. Listen, when the first person sent me this, I had to Google it because I thought to myself, here goes another troll. Somebody is trolling. But look at your screen and you can type it into Google for yourself. The names are so crazy, even Google tried to correct it. Google is like, did you mean Betty Shine, Fryfish? No Google. In Guyana, Batty Shine killed Fryfish. So let me get this right. You're telling me have to go live in a Georgetown and somebody go come to me and knock on my gate and tell me, say, yo, Sir P, the boss want to see you, you know. And I say, which boss that? Father Batty Shine, man. Batty Shine say, if you come a meeting, no bad man named Batty Shine can call me gonna meeting. Where we meet for? A matter of fact, we don't have nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk. No man will name so, me ain't in no conversation whatsoever. So as the man must say nowadays, if a dirt. So make a move into the video. The young man you see on your screen right now is a youth who was on a Denantone side. Police draw down upon him, saying pop off, police wet him up, he's no longer alive. Right. Police take a machine off him. I'm going to show you the weapon very soon. But in the process of getting information about this story, right, couple things stood out to me. The first one was his street name. This youth name was Bossed. And let me tell you this right now, if West Kingston man them here say that a your name, even if you come to the community with a name there, if them is a your name that and they make you keep the name there, trust me, you have to earn it. You have to do things to get them name there in a somewhere like Denantone, cause them place there, man you take a name from you. People know that. West Kingston man them, in a bad man place, if you have a certain killer name and you don't deserve it, man you take it from you and give you a new name. No, you can't name, so after you're not bad. I saw them place they run. So if you see a name busted and people actually are called that, you must know what time it is. Now, understand this. When this young man lost his life, as he was laying there, the Denantone team, right, and when I say team, I'm not talking about the team of police, started to run over and pull off a certain strategy. A strategy that I don't think I've actually mentioned before. And it was actually one of my links them, Ron at Denantone, who tell me this because when I see the video, I didn't pick up this part. But my link was telling me that one of the strategy them, when at Denantone, and come to think of it, it's not just Denantone, but West Kingston is big for this. You see when an 87 drop in a bad man place, especially somewhere where the kerosene them are experts like West Kingston, hear what them do. Them start ball, make a bag of knives, run go over to the body. Sometimes them don't know the youth, you know. Sometimes them don't know the youth, them just know same name. Then at the place, them see my walk on, they might know him name, but them now have no connection to him. Where see if him drop, hear the strategy. Start ball, make a bag of knives, go over there, surround the body, take up the illegal gun. See, they don't teach you that in criminology course. Enough people know the strategy there. And when me link to the tell me about it, me say, you know what, I've never even spoke about that. All the time I talk about kerosene, me never talk about that. That is one of the main strategies. Ball, make noise, create excitement, distract people, and then somebody just reach down, take up the gun and gone. You know why? Because yesterday I said it in the Maxfield Avenue video about gun waste. In a bad man place, the system care more about the firearm than it does about the 87. So if the 87 drop, listen, that's alright, just make sure someone get back the gun. What them really vex for is when police get the gun. 87, listen, another one I come on the conveyor belt, let you know nothing. We need the gun to get to the new conveyor belt. The one that come on the conveyor belt, we need the gun to get to him. So when they see certain strategy go on, and they see the weapon nice and everybody get around, and then you say, oh well, we never recover no weapon. No time people sit and say to themselves, well, you know, say, see it? Police kill the youth and they don't find nothing upon him. How come they don't find? Where they gone there? Where they speng shell in there? People them take up that and gone long time. Yesterday in the Maxfield Avenue video, listen, the timing is perfect. In the video about bun waste, a resident themselves tell you say, the reason why the police them don't find bun waste gun is because the same residents them take it up, go and lock it. Where I think them call it the system. Just like when people talk about the system and refer to government, guess what? In a bad man place, they have a system too. Klansman have the system. Presidential clique have the system. Maxfield Avenue man them have the system. And in this system, everybody who is mixed up in it play a role. The kerosenes play a role. And one of the roles them play is to make a bag of nice, create the excitement and take up the machine. I'm going to play a video clip right now because I know enough of these things sound extraordinary to certain people. Right, if you left Jamaica when you're young or you come from certain communities in Jamaica, you know, peaceful, you know, see certain things. I'm going to play a clip. You see the clip I'm going to play? It starts right after the policeman fire a shot because people start to move towards the police them and the policeman end up fire a shot in the air. I'm going to play a clip. Remember, you know, bearing in mind, my black out up to the point of the shot fire because I don't know YouTube already. Listen to the woman where I record. And then put it into context. Say somebody dip on the ground, lie down, then and a shot does fire right next to her. Listen to how this woman sound. Check this out. Let me play that one more time. And if you want to see the full video, the first place me see it on was Groupie on Instagram. Right, you can go see the video over there, so the full video. Right, I would post it on my uncut page, but in case you haven't noticed, people, I haven't uploaded to that channel anymore. It's because YouTube banned me from post on that channel. Right, I can't post on that channel, nothing at all, until a certain period of time run off. Right, you don't know thing already. We don't even know about that sweatboard them thing. Right, but so I can't post it. So check it out over Groupie on Instagram. And that's how me see it. Right, if you want to see the full video, but I'm giving you the context again. Somebody is lying on the ground. Bosshead is lying on the ground, right? Police them there. People are swarming the police them to get close to the body. Police them just fire a shot. Listen to what this woman say who just hear a shot fire within meters, right? Listen up again. If me did just tell you, Simple Simon would have say a lie. You hear what she say? She busts out a laugh and she says, scheme nice. Scheme nice. Boss said, just get him head, boss. Shot does fire within meters of her. You would think a female would be traumatized. You would think a female would be shaking in one corner with her knees and wobble. I said, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so scared, oh my god. No. Tired of telling you about West Kingston. It is not a normal place. Even the females that run in West Kingston have become so conditioned to gunshot. Let me tell you something. And this is a bold statement, but I stand by it. Apart from people who live in countries that are under constant warfare, I think there's a group of people on earth who hear more gunshot in their lifetime than West Kingston people. Anybody who born and grew up West Kingston would have heard more gunshot in their lifetime than most soldiers in most countries. Because I must say most soldiers in most countries are still in an active conflict and they get to go to war and they get to do nothing. All the time they fire shot when they go up on training field. Right? Unless somebody is in like the US Army or the British Army or the Canadian Army or the Afghan Army or Iraq, some army will get enough action. them the hear gunshot like how West Kingston people hear gunshot. That is why you can hear a woman, not talk about no thugs, no gangster, no shatter, no 87, not even just a man who's law abiding but living in a community. Me talk about a woman. Can see something like this go down, shot fire right next door, and she'll scream nice. It's all fun and joke. It's nothing anymore. As me say, if the video never debut, only that say a lie me I tell, right? So go check it out for yourself. People, understand, the police them take the weapon off a bus head. So the people don't get to lock it. Anyway them they get to it, they take it up, it's like gone missing, and you say see it. He not do nothing because police will shoot him and them they even find nothing. That is the strategy. That is the strategy, because when I go up on the news, when I go up on Observer or even the social media pages, the big social media pages, the people who don't know how bad man place work, and the only time them hear about certain things is in a them criminology course, them are gonna now say, well see it, if Mr. Bushead was an 87, why didn't they recover a weapon? They did not recover a weapon, therefore they didn't recover the weapon, sometimes because the residents them gone with it. Enough times. As we saw in Bonway's example. That weapon is gone, all no police negated. So now, if it wasn't for the fact that the officer lose his life, right, and the next police can testify say yeah, a Bonway shoot him, it'll be the same narrative. See, police go around a Max Hill, see Bonways, shoot him and go about him business. People need to understand. There's a saying where them used to back in the day say seeing is believing. Well guess what, nowadays, thanks to social media, you can't even trust what you see with your two eyes. Because without context, you don't know what's going on. And if you don't really know how the streets work, you will be bamboozled. And next thing you know, you're giant in things and you say, boy, man, can't believe it, not knowing the person you are defending is a total killer. Anyway, let me finish off by talking about the Uchense Wilson case. Uchense Wilson. See, at one point, even I wonder what going on with the case, because it seemed like there was no updates. Well, now we have an update. We're getting reports, right, and this is according to Loop, that 6 of the 16 accused in the Uchense Wilson gang trial were acquitted of 2 of the over 3 dozen charges against them. So, charges are dropped one by one. That's all I've been hearing now. People get released and charges are dropped. However, we must put things in the context. Context matters. Because, as you just heard, them have over 3 dozen charges against them. So, if 2 out of the 3 dozen, right, and the 2 were robbery and burglary, to be honest, them charges in the grand scheme of things, them think they are small charges. So them they can drop. So even though we hear say charges are dropped and them might get acquitted on certain little small charge, that's not a problem, right? Them have over 3 dozen charges. Let me say this. If the Jamaican courts, if the DPP and our team draft up over 3 dozen charges against Uchense Wilson gang and end up have over 3 dozen charges dropped and the man them drop, I'm telling you, it's going to get real tense. There's going to be a lot of eyebrows raised. But even so, I have to be honest. The Uchense Wilson trial, even though it's high profile, that's not the trial I'm looking out for. That trial will not make or break Jamaica. The Uchense Wilson gang was never, even though obviously they are accused of killing people and all kind of things, the Uchense Wilson gang was never an organization will have turned Jamaica upside down. The trial that I'm looking out for, and Jamaicans need to keep them eye out for, is the upcoming Klansman trial, where about 50 or 60 men are up on trial one time. You see that case right there, so? If that one fall apart, I've said it before, from the DPP down, I've got to start an resignation. That is the mother of all trials. The biggest trial, the biggest and most important trial for any gang in Jamaican history. Forget about any celebrity who don't want to think of, want to get excited about, and so this is a big trial nonsense. Entertainment and all look. Klansman trial for the 50 or 60 people, that right there is the mother of all trials. That right there will determine the future of Spanish Town and Jamaica as a whole. It's going to play a huge part. Remember, when you hear the figures come out every year, and you say 1,200, 1,300 people dead, remember as a Klansman alone are responsible for 100, 300 out of that. Right, directly and indirectly. So, them drop back a road, Jamaica gonna know what time it is. People are ball about crime now. People are talk about murder rate now. Look at the murder rate there. And almost one whole side of the gang there jail. So imagine if black man and over 60 man come back a road and this side them are gonna pick up exactly where them left off. But as I said, you change the Wilson trial. This is actually, in my opinion, this is a warm up. This should be where the court, the Jamaican justice system, DPP and our team, this is where them learn like how before you have a big match, you have a friendly. I know it sounds crazy, but in terms of wreaking death and destruction, Uchense Wilson is like a warm-up and a friendly compared to Klansman. So the DPP has the opportunity to make any mistake them make and learn from Uchense Wilson. But when them go into the World Cup match against Klansman and the trophy is on the line, that is when they cannot afford to lose. Make us see how it play out now. We shall surely be keeping an eye on it over here. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life, blessed.